Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. So from last 2-3 days I was not uploading video because I was little busy. So I was preparing for research analyst exam. So I've done with that exam. So hopefully we'll be getting a certification very soon. So now let's do a proper analysis on Nifty and Bank Nifty. I know everyone have lot of questions in their mind, like when Nifty is going to make a bottom, from where Nifty is going to take a support and reverse. So where we have to enter new positions, where we have to average our existing positions. So all these questions are revolving in your heads. I know that. So hopefully today you are going to get that answer once you watch the complete video of this. So we will now dive into that Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis. We'll do some deep analysis with some back testing so that you will get a confidence what Nifty is going to do next. Okay, next in the sense, at least for next quarter, April, May, June, what Nifty is going to do and how Nifty is going to react. If you get this idea, you can be confident on your positions. Either you are taking new positions or averaging existing positions, you will get that confidence within you. So now let's do some interesting analysis on monthly time frame in Nifty. So if you see, Nifty have continuously fallen for almost 4 months. Okay, so you see back test and see in which situation Nifty has fallen continuously 4 months and how much percentage of fall it has fallen. So there is only one situation on the chart where Nifty has fallen more than 5 months. From the inception of Nifty to till date, only this is the place where Nifty has fallen more than 4 months, which is 5 months. Except this, there is no other place on the chart Nifty has fallen more than 4 months. If I say 70% of times Nifty has given a fall or given a correction maximum for 3 months. You will only see 3 months red candle 70% of the time. 29 percentage you will see 4 months red candle. I would say 20%. Only 1% you will see 5 months continuous red candle. Okay, so this is what backtest results are telling us. So if we see current scenario, 4 months Nifty has given how much fall. If I test from top to bottom within these 4 months, Nifty has fallen almost 15.70%. And same within this 5 months, if you see how much Nifty has fallen within these 5 months, it has fallen 14.60%. In 5 months, it has fallen 14.60. Within 4 months, it has fallen almost 15.70%. So we will go back and backtest other scenarios as well. So this is one place where Nifty has fallen 4 months continuously. And what is the percentage of fall? It is 10.88%. And this is one place where Nifty has fallen 3 months. If you see from top to bottom, it is almost 15.60%, which is almost equal to the current fall. And this is one case you will see on the chart. This is the COVID phase where Nifty has fallen with more than 10%, where nobody have expected this much fall, and this was a very good opportunity in Nifty for you to enter positions. But many people were not trading those days, so people don't know, and people were afraid to make their positions here, new positions here. Okay, let us see another situation. So this is 2 months again. Here is 3 months, and if you see almost 12% fall. And here is one place again. You will see 4 months from top to bottom. If you count here, it is almost 16% fall. Okay, apart from that, you are not going to see 4 months anywhere. You will see hardly 2 months, 3 months everywhere. So right now, this is from the inception, almost from the inception, we have backtested Nifty. Okay, so now if you see, the current fall is already 4 months. And if you see the backtest also, whenever it has given 4 to 5 months fall, and after then you see the move, it have made a new all-time high. It have given more than 15-20 percentage of returns in Nifty. After this 3 months fall, you see Nifty has made a new all-time high. After this 4 months fall, Nifty has made a new all-time high. After this 3 months fall, Nifty has made more than all-time high. Okay, so then here if you see, every fall after every 3 months 4 months fall, Nifty have created a new all-time high, which is what our backtest data is telling. So right now Nifty has fallen already 4 months. Let's take a worst case scenario. Let's assume Nifty is not going to create a new all-time from high from here. Okay, our back tested data is telling that Nifty has created a new all-time high after a 3 months, 4 months fall. But right now, let's take a bad scenario, okay, worst case scenario, thinking that Nifty is not going to make a new all-time high, but it has to give some pullback, right? So if I apply fib from bottom to top, okay, of this fall, Nifty at least have to give pullback to 0.5, 0.618 zone. If people who know the concept of applying fib, they will understand the importance of 0.5, 0.618 zone. So Nifty have to give a healthy pullback to this zone in case if it has to fall more. In case if it has to fall more, it have to give a pullback to 23,900 to 24,300 zone. 300, 350 zone, it have to give a pullback. In case if it has to give a pullback from here, what is the percentage of pullback? It is almost 9% of pullback. On the worst case scenario, we are expecting this 8 to 9% of pullback in Nifty from this zone. If Nifty wanted to continue more fall towards downside, continuously it cannot create monthly red candles and it cannot fall. It has to give a pullback still if it wanted to fall. But still if it has to fall, till where it can fall. I see a demand zone here. Nifty can fall if in case if Nifty has to continue its fall, it has to give a pullback and then it might fall to this zone after giving this pullback from, but from here I am not expecting straight away fall Nifty to this zone. Here we have 1.618 level. This is a very important level on the fifth 1.618 level. Mainly the fall might come max to this level. From here we will see a reversal. But in case if Nifty has to continue its fall from here to this zone, it have to give a pullback to this zone, which is 23,900 zone to 24,350 zone. So Nifty have to give a pullback to this zone if it has to continue its fall from here to this zone. Why I am saying it have to give a pullback to that zone? Because if Nifty has to fall from here to this zone, what is this percentage of fall? Almost 11%. Already we are 16% down close to. More 11% fall will trigger almost 26% and it will create more panic more than uh, traders. It create more panic across big time investors, across mutual fund houses, across FIAs as well. If this fall happens in Indian market more 11%, this will create panic across the nation, across the investors. Okay, I don't expect this fall from here. Okay, this is one study we have seen now. So now you know after 3-4 months of fall how Nifty has reacted and from where it has given bonds, and after this fall what is the percentage of bounce it has given. After 3 to 4 months fall, Nifty has made a new all-time high every time if we have back tested from the inception. Okay, this is on the monthly time frame. And also on the monthly time frame, if you see one more interesting thing, after March, okay, let's come back here. So this is the March candle. Okay, this was the March candle. After March, April and May candles are almost positive. So this is April candle and this is May candle. It is positive. Let's come back and see here. So this was the Feb candle, this was the March candle. Okay, this was the March candle and April and May above March candle. Okay, and we'll come back and see here. This was the March candle where exactly bottom made, and April, May, June, almost all three candles are green. And we'll come back see here. This is the one case where you have seen fall. March was very bullish candle and you have seen April negative and May negative. But here in our scenario, already fall happened. Here after reversal, you have seen April and May as negative. But here already fall happened. So we are expecting April month, May month to be a positive candle at least. So this is not I am telling, backtest data is telling. So if you come back and see here, this was the March month candle. So, and this was the April month and this was the May month. So next quarter will be a positive quarter if first quarter is a negative quarter of the year. Okay. because many of the big players will be offloading their positions and they will be settling their taxes, everything. So if you see COVID fall also, this was March month. After March, already fall happened first quarter, and from second quarter you see the rise. Okay, same thing, you go and backtest on your chart, you are going to see this confluence on your chart. So right now chart is telling, as per the backtested data, from here Nifty is going to give a reversal. Nifty might give some panic dip, okay, tomorrow, and then Nifty is going to reverse from here. Also, I have made a GAN time cycle video long back, I think around 3 to 4 weeks back, and I've told an important date. 1st April to 5th April is very, very important in Nifty, out of which 2nd April is an important date as per the GAN cycle. So plus or minus 1 day we will be taking. So either 1st, 2nd, or on Monday, as Friday is holiday, or on Monday, Nifty is going to make a solid bottom and Nifty is going to reverse from here. It can make a solid bottom on 1st or 2nd or on coming Monday. Okay, any of these days Nifty is going to make a solid bottom and it will give a reversal. This is apart from price action, backtested data, whatever analysis we have did till now. This is on top of that analysis. Okay, so now in weekly time frame, if we come back and see, we are close to 200 EMA on weekly time frame. This is 200 EMA, which is 21,953. We are already at 22,300. In case if Nifty has to fall, only Nifty has room of this 300 points. From 22,300, it can fall to 21,950. Here we have weekly 200 EMA. Nifty, if you go back and see the backtested data again, when Nifty went back below 200 EMA, that is only in one case, in the COVID fall case. Okay, Nifty went below weekly 200 EMA, but you will not see Nifty going below 200 EMA in any case. Always it has taken support here and it made a bottom here and it bounced like anything. It already every time made a new all-time high. This is one more observation for you to give confidence that maximum till where Nifty can fall. In case if it still wanted to continue its downfall, this is the place where it can stop, pause, and from here it can react, unless and until we are not seeing any global tensions. Okay, based on price action, this is a maximum fall I'm seeing in Nifty, which is 21,950 zone. Okay, this will be a very good zone for us to enter long positions. Okay, again, I'm not a SEBI registered analyst, I'm not giving any buy sell recommendations here. Okay, you can take your own decisions, you can consult your financial advisors. Okay, so this is my observation in Nifty on weekly time frame and on monthly time frame. On weekly time frame, we know we have one demand zone, so we are exactly bottom end of that demand zone. So in my previous session, to the people who have joined my live session, I've told them when market was here, so Nifty might come and test this bottom end of the demand zone as well, which is 22,300. So we have exactly tested that and we have just a little closed above this zone. So this is our demand zone currently. So I'm expecting Nifty might take a U-turn from here, or else it will give a panic dip to this 200 EMA, which is 21,950 to 22,000 zone, and Nifty can make a bottom here and can reverse from here. So this is my observation on Nifty. Okay, for the next week. So I think daily time frame, all these are not required to do analysis, because now you know the big picture. So you know how to trade in Nifty, what levels you have to observe. You can go back and backtest your data as well. Okay, now let's do analysis on Bank Nifty. So generally doing analysis on Nifty itself will be okay. So Bank Nifty really not required to do analysis, because Nifty is the mother market, so that will drive whole of the market. If Nifty turns to be positive and Nifty is giving a bull run, obviously all other stocks will also give a bull run, because Nifty alone cannot give a bull run. The high weighted stocks, you know, you can type in Google what are the high weighted stocks of Nifty, so you will get that list. If in that will be a combination of all other sector stocks. Okay, if those stocks are running, obviously those sectors will be running. If sectors are running, Nifty will be running. If Nifty is running, Bank Nifty will be also running. So this is a chain reaction. So now in Bank Nifty, we are at a demand zone. So this is a demand zone in Bank Nifty. So this demand zone once tested and again came back now. So again tested this demand zone. Okay. So Bank Nifty, we have multiple demand zones. Okay. In Bank Nifty, the major demand zone we have is this zone. Okay, this is a major demand zone in Bank Nifty, but again, this is almost how much percentage of fall from here to here. Okay, this is almost 17%. But till now, how much percentage of fall Bank Nifty has given already? So already Bank Nifty have given close to 19% fall, more than Nifty, because this is the one which have rallied more than Nifty, and that is the reason this has also given a fall 3 to 4% more fall than Nifty, and we are now at the support zone in Bank Nifty. So now we know Nifty is going to turn positive. So obviously Bank Nifty is also going to turn positive. Bank Nifty, whenever given a pullback, how much percentage of fall it has given, you can backtest that on monthly time frame. This is 12%. Okay, and this fall is from here to here. This is 22%. Already we are 19-20% fall happened, and this is a COVID fall. So whenever Bank Nifty have given a pullback, a correction, it have given around 15 to 20% range. So right now we are in that range. So I am not expecting more fall in Bank Nifty in this range. Maybe if Bank Nifty has to test it, it might test this 48,000 zone. Okay, this zone I have already told in my previous videos. It might test this 48,000 to 48,200, 300 zone, and from here Bank Nifty will try to make a bottom. If you go back and see on weekly time frame, here you are seeing the consolidation in Bank Nifty, and we have marked this as a demand zone on monthly time frame, and now Bank Nifty is here in this demand zone, and here this weekly 200 EMA also you are seeing here in Bank Nifty, and this is around 48,700 zone, our weekly 200 EMA. In case if still market wanted to panic and wanted to take out weak players from the market, still it can give this panic fall to this 200 EMA in Nifty and Bank Nifty on tomorrow 1st April. It can give that panic fall, so that weak players who have entered thinking that market is making bottom here, thinking that market is making bottom here, with this panic fall, everybody will exit from the market. Weak players who don't know the proper price action and big players enter here. From here market will rally quickly upside, and in this rally nobody will get a chance to enter here. Again people will enter at top, again market will give some correction, people will exit, again big players enter and they will make a rally. This is how the pattern that will happen in real time in market. Big players don't want weak players, retailers to come along with them and make profit like them. So they will take out those weak players, retailers from the market, and they will try to make more profits than everyone, because they are the people who invest more. So that is the reason they expect also more. We are the people, we invest less and we expect more. Okay, so that is the observation you have to take from this. So that is one of the learning for you here. So how big players and retailers will get eliminated from the market whenever you see the panic dip after the major fall. That is the real buying opportunity for us. Okay, so hope now you are little confident about this Bank Nifty and Nifty analysis. So you can also go back, open your charts, go on to the monthly time frame and back test. Okay, Nifty, Bank Nifty on monthly time frame, how many red candles it created, how much fall it has given on monthly time frame. After then, whether it has made a new all-time high or till which level it has given a pullback, you can go back and backtest this data. And on weekly 200 EMA, whenever Nifty is approaching, whether it has taken a support and given a good rally upside, and in which situation Nifty has traded below weekly 200 EMA, and after that how big rally Nifty has given, you can go back and backtest that. So this is the homework for you always. You have to go back, backtest, and comment down below this video. Okay, hope this analysis will help you. Same kind of analysis you can do on your individual stocks, whichever you have invested, or else whichever you are thinking to invest. You can do same monthly, weekly. Always do top down analysis so that you get more clarity. Always look for good fundamental stocks, because those are the ones that are going to rally along with this Nifty rally. Okay, So don't look for weak fundamental stocks. Even Nifty turns to be bullish from here, those stocks will not run along with Nifty. They still go down, down, down. But good fundamental stocks, if Nifty turns to be bullish, they are the ones who are the first runners. Okay, they are going to give you good return. So always look for good fundamental stocks. In case if you are unable to do that fundamental analysis, these days we have AI. You can go ask AI, compare this sector stocks out of within this sector, what are the best fundamental stocks which has very less PE ratio and which has no debts, which has good assets. So give this some pointers to AI. It will pull and give you some good fundamental stocks. Again, don't blindly rely on AI. Do your little bit research as well on your own. Hope this video will help you guys to be confident, and now you understand what are the important dates. 1st April to next Monday, it is very, very crucial and important for the market, and we already good news is pitching in. So related to RBI, related to broker charges, and related to war, good news are already coming in. We know these dates very early, like 2-3 months back only. We know these dates. I've made a video 1 month back also. You can go back and check here. So you will find that video. Yeah, this is a video. 2nd April to 5th April are the important dates which I already mentioned. So I have released this video on March 8th. So it is now almost close to 1 month. So you can go back and check this video also. I will try to pin this link here in the description and you can follow that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you everyone for watching this video.